It smells like sushi.
Round one. Begin. You're mine.
8 trigrams on rotation.
Take here.
What do you say?
You're mine.
Eight trigrams on rotation.
Let's go.
What are you looking at? Go. Die.
Everything's ready. 8 trigrams on rotation.
How's that?
Yeah, fuck that.
Let me show you how home is.
Never give up!
8 trigrams on rotation.
You're mine.
Let me show you the power of insects.
Fire style. Think again. Eat this.
8 trigrams on rotation.
I can't do anymore!
You're mine. Two, you're mine.
Let me show you the power of insects.
On rotation.
You're mine.
I can't wait to get started. Everything's ready. 8 trigrams on rotation.
You're mine. How do you like that?
There. Let me show you the power of insects.
Everything's ready. I can't wait to get started.
You're mine. Eat this.
Eight trigrams on rotation. 8 trigrams on rotation.
You got 2 rotations. You can't beat that ass.
Everything's ready. If you need help, call me.
Let me show you the power. Let me show you the power.
Palm rotation. 8 trigrams palm rotation.
Has been decided. Round 2. Begin.
Eight trigrams palm rotation. 8 trigrams palm rotation.
I won't go easy on you anymore. Eat this.
Let me show you the power.
This fake ass set, bro. And he got 2 rotations.
Trigrams palm rotation.
Fire style. The victor has been decided.
Let me show you the power of insects.
Fucking bullshit.
Everything's
Final
ready.
round. Begin.
Nigga, cheating got 2 rotations. Like, nigga, you don't think that's fucking cheating?
You're mine! 8 trigrams palm rotation! Dragon flame!
Wow.
Fire style! Dragon fire style!
Let me show you the power of these
Everything's ready. I can't wait to get started. If you need help, call me. Trigrams palm rotation! 8 trigrams palm rotation!
Let me show you the power of insects.
See ya! See ya! You're mine! You're mine! Everything's ready. You're mine! If you need help, call me. I can't wait to get started. Palm rotation!
You're show you the power of insects.
See ya! See ya! I won't lose to the likes of you.
That's it.
You're mine! Shuriken Shadow! Shuriken Shadow! Everything's ready. I can't wait to get started.
Let me show you the power of
8 trigrams palm rotation! You're mine! Yeah, think I get it. Looks like I
insects.
Great team.
protect the hidden.
Great team. Great team. Great team. Great team. That was a high ring. That was a high ring. That was a high ring.
Where leaves fall, flames burn.
You're a failure as a ninja.
No, I'll be a gangster duo. Oh my god, a Neji player, bro. This is why I ain't want to pick him. Oh, this nigga's lagging. Oh, he's lagging. I could barely move in this shit.
Over here. Now, get back.
Come on with the yellow bar.
Right there. I'll support you.
I see expect somebody to move in this shit.
I guess that's it.
Get back.
This is it.
Let's wait here.
All right. I guess that's it. This is it. It's about time.
Fuck that shit.
This ends now.
Right here.
Shall I cover for you? I'll leave the rest to you.
Over here. 8 trigrams air pulse. There.
It's about time.
Now. Let me fight.
Shall I cover for you? Yes,
Right here.
I'll take care of it.
Right there. Take this.
I'll leave the rest to you. I'll take care of it.
The victor has been decided.
I wish it wasn't so fucking laggy.
Round 2.
Let me fight.
Like I'm fighting in fucking slow motion.
Right here.
This ends now.
Burn out. Yes, I'll go.
It's about time.
Right here.
Down the trash.
Take this. Gotcha. Right here. Take this.
Yeah, like how the fuck I'm supposed to move in slow motion?
You're not going to get your way.
I'll show you despair.
This ends now.
Flame control.
I'll be right there.
It's about time.
Ninja Art. Super Beast Scroll.
That was close.
Pretty simple.
The victor has been decided.
It's about time to sleep.
Final round. Begin.
Okay, then. It's about time.
Right here. I'll leave the rest to you.
Pathetic.
Get back.
Ninja Art. Right there. I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll end you with this.
I guess that's it.
Now. Let me fight.
This is it. Shall I cover for you?
I'm not gonna let him take this. Take this. Take this. Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Yes, everything's ready back. Yes, I'll support you.
How full
Damn, I fucked up.
Ninja Art. Super Beast Scroll.
You're not getting away.
Behind me.
Damn, this shit. That's all good.
You're not going to get your way. This ends now.
Burn out.
Too slow.
Right here.
Ninja Art. Super Beast.
Oh my god, I was clicking the sub button the entire time. This nigga's just so fucking laggy.
Nothing about you qualifies you to
Whatever,
be
my
mine.
nigga. Yeah, whatever. It's just lag on lag. I get it. I get it. It was like I was chasing fucking Casper. Hit the like button.
Hit the like thumbs up, medium skin tone button. Game.
Yeah, good game. It's a good game. Yeah, good game. It's a good game.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. It's a good game.
Grimacing face, pleading face.
I'm gonna try to play better.
Life goes on.
I'm gonna try to play better. Ooh. Oh, the weather's pretty nice outside. Ooh, it is nice outside. What time is it? 11:09. Okay. I can't wait for Naruto Storm Connection. Naruto Storm Connection. I'm sorry I keep losing. I'm rusty.
I'm sorry I keep losing. I'm Rusty from Spider-Man 2.
niggas don't want to fight. They just want to run like bitches, yo. That's all them niggas did was run like bitches the entire time.
Don't be upset, everything will be fine.
Yeah, yeah, I'll be fine. I have to keep remembering it's just a game. It's just a game. I'm trying to where all the people at. What the fuck? Where are all the people at? I'm about to put a fucking. Shut up in the lobby. I can't believe the Lakers lost. Oh my god, how did I can imagine this?
The battle begins.
Take three. It don't look like anybody's on this. I'm about to go to Spider-Man. That's how I'll do what I was doing over here. What's in here? That's the antidote? I found the antidote. Now, how to pronounce your name? Herb Kuramba? Kumber? I don't know how to pronounce that. Kirby? Oh, boy. I have no idea how to say that. I'm sorry. Is that is that Spanish? Is that I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say that. It sounds cool though. I don't know how to pronounce that. Whew. Oh shit.
Trophy. Find a game with a player.
No, I want the player to come to me. Oh my god.
If you do not believe in yourself,
No, I'm
there is
not. See,
no
I'm not
path
fighting
to
this guy.
victory.
Nope. See, I already know I'm gonna lose. I already know I'm gonna lose. He's gonna beat me like a foster child. Like a foster child. You ever got beaten like a foster child? Have you ever been beaten like a foster child?
Have you ever been beaten like a foster child? Fight with high rank.
Oh well, they have to come to me. Let them come to me. Oh shit. Oh my god, my fucking body is fucking destroyed. Let me see something. Alright, I got you. For you, I will. For you, I will.
Axaxia.
Ah,
You're a failure as a
god
ninja.
damn. No, I'm good. No, 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 no. Let's start over. Let's.
Now, dance for me.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Alright, why the fuck not?
You are of the same high rank.
Yeah, no, no. Oh, I dropped my fork. Oh no. And I gotta throw it away. Yeah, give me a second. Madra. That sounds really good.
If I get closer. 2. If I get closer.
I'll melt your flesh. Let's do this.
Take over for me.
Mouse careful!
I'll help.
I'm ready.
You got it.
I'll melt your flesh. You won't get away.
Try to use me.
Stay put.
If I get
You take it from here. You take it from here. Let's go.
see ya.
So long.
Let's go, men.
Behold the power of the Senju clan.
That's enough. Here goes. Majestic destroyer flame.
Missed me.
I'll help you.
Missed me.
Here goes. The victor has been decided.
I'll help.
Round 2. Begin.
Vintage fan Naruto.
It's no match. Take this.
Take it from here. I'll help you.
Good style. Go on, try to use me.
I'm ready.
Wood style. Wooden dragon juice. Wood style. Wooden dragon juice.
It's not over yet.
Take this.
You take it from here. I'll help you. Go on, try to use it.
This'll work. There! If I get closer.
You take it from here. You won't get away. So long. You stay there. You take it from here.
What a shame. Got it!
Chikaku! Gather your tails! You take it from here.
Missed me if I get
That's right.
The victor has been decided.
Very good.
Thank you.
Final round. Begin. Fight. I'm the majestic destroyer flame.
Wood style.
I'll melt your flesh.
Wood style.
Go on, try to use me.
Wood style.
I'll help you. I'll melt your flesh.
if I get sick.
It's not over yet. That's enough. The victor has been decided.
GG.
They say a cornered rat will bite, but you're not even as skilled as a rat.
Oh, so 75%, 75%. That wasn't that bad.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Damn. Shishui.
Round 1. Begin.
I'm on it.
Right here. Interruption too slow.
If I get close to mouse, missed me. Mouse miracle.
I'll melt your flesh.
Mouse miracle. Mouse miracle. There. This one. If I get
I'll leave the rest to you.
see ya.
Leave it to me. Please call me again. Too naive. Take a bite of it. Take a bite of it. You stay put. Let me fight. Here I come. I'll melt. I can see you. Get back. Leave it to me. I'll leave the rest to you. Gotcha. Let me fight. I'll do it. You take it from here. Fire style. Pretty sad. Right here. You take it from here.
Mouse tune sensei.
Right here. Right there. You take it from here. You take it from here. You won't get away. So long. Right here. I'll help you. You won't get away. So long. Right here.
You really pushed me into a corner. Missed me. If I get close, if I get close,
The victor has been decided. I'm ready.
I'll help you. Get back.
Round 2. Begin.
missed me. If I get closer, if I get closer. Now
Call me when you want.
I'm ready.
Right here. I'll help you. This is the ultimate genjutsu.
if I get closer,
To be kidding.
nowhere to hide.
You stay put. You take it from here. You take it from here.
Take this. You won't get away. Please call me again.
You stay put.
Leave it.
You take it from here.
Get back. I'll help you.
I'm ready. You stay put.
Take
Missed me.
You take it from here. Too slow.
I'll melt your flesh. Call me when you want. You won't get away. So long.
If I get
Too slow.
It's all good, it's all good. Look how much damage I did.
Has been decided. Final round. Begin.
I'll help you.
if I get closer,
Right here.
if I get closer,
Sever.
decided.
GG.
Did you think I was just another kunoichi? Well, that's another big mistake you made.
GG. GG. GG.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Naruto x Boruto Storm Connections 13 more days.
I can't motherfucking wait. Baryon Mode, Naruto, the Karma Brothers, Jigen. Right, that's Jigen, right? Not Jiren, right? Jigen. Yeah, Jigen.
Burn away.
Let me do this. Stay focused.
Leave this to me. I'm serious now.
Let me do this. Stay focused.
There.
I won't let you escape. Call me when you want. You're too slow. I'm ready. See you again someday.
Heart of Raging Lion Mane! Here I come!
Leave it to me.
Take it from here, will you?
We gotta end this season back.
Continue.
Stay focused.
I won't let you get away.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
I'm ready to rock.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
Good shit.
Burn away.
Hurry up and ask me. Stay focused. Heaven, King of Pain.
I'm ready to rock.
Stay focused. Stay focused.
Let me just hit you with the fucking special.
Has been decided.
Alright, never mind. Forget
Stay
it.
focused.
If I can hit him with the special the next round, I'm sorry. That's all I'll pick this team for.
Begin.
I knew he was a noob. It's probably gonna be my last time ever using a special ever again. Look, he's lagging. Let me just kill him. See, look, let me just get the fuck up out of here.
Burn away. Leave this to me.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Thanks. This nigga has snakes go up his pants. He did. He about to summon KD.
I'm ready. Here I come. Burn away. Tell me when you take it from here, will ya? Think of me as a wall.
I ain't never
Take it
see a
from here, will
new
ya? Burn away.
Switch on the
Think of me
first
as a
day.
wall. Take it from here, will ya? Burn away. Leave this to me. Leave it to me. Take it
I'm
from here,
trash
will
if
ya?
I die. I'm trash. I really am trash.
Think of me as a wall.
Alright.
Take it from here, will ya?
Alright.
Final round. Begin.
Let's make sure I don't lose. So let's
Burn
just
away.
make sure he erases all his subs.
I'm ready. Burn away. I'm ready to rock. Ultimate get you.
Shout out to Orochimaru. I thought about to get clapped.
Slow. I'm ready.
Thank you. Get this nigga out of here.
The name of the
I just wanted to do that special.
isn't just for show.
They could have at least made these characters a little more faster, but I guess Kashi and Koji is going to be more faster, and they did update Jiraiya in the next game. Oh, what did they update with Tsunade in the next game? And Orochimaru, what did they update him? Did they give him his old special? I'm not sure. Who knows? Like, does God Sensei have his old special from the last game? From Storm 1? I hope Orochimaru has his old special from Storm 1. Where he summons like 1,000 snakes. I thought that was fire. I had to use the restroom. Give me a second. BRB.
Go max rank fight. BRB.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
I will walk my own path. Don't get in my way.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Just hold on, I'm coming home. Hold on, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl, one. Now I love. I think it's something, baby. I think it's something. Hold on, I want to finish singing. Let me finish singing. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl, woman. And I love. Baby.
It's no use.
Almighty push!
Burn away. Behind you. How about now?
Oh, I ran out of subs. I didn't realize that.
It's about time.
Almighty push!
Amaterasu.
That nigga Sasuke just straight up kicked me.
You're not going to get your way. It's pretty sad. It's no use. Amaterasu. You're not going to get your way. Burn away.
You let your guard
You're
down.
not going to get your way.
Damn, that's OP.
You're not going to get your way. This ends now. Looks like you're ready. You're not going to get your way. Too slow. This ends now. It's no use.
Oh, disconnected? Oh, it's alright. Oh, shit.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Minato. Thanks, bro.
Round one.
No problem.
Win.
I'll do it. Let's go. I'll do it. Got you. I'll do it. On the attack. Two.
I can do it.
Try to use me.
Let me at him.
Right here.
What now?
All set. Go on, try to use me.
This is it. This is it. This is it.
There.
I can do it.
This is divine. Too slow. Too slow. Get him. Too slow. Get him. Get him. Let's go. Right. Go on, try to use me. I'll do it.
Okay then. What now?
This is divine power.
I'll do it.
Let's go. Too slow.
Goodbye. I can do it.
Let's go. Just as I right here. Go on, try to use it. This is divine power. Just as I thought. You ready?
Later. Goodbye.
Gotcha. What
Guess
now?
I'll go
You
on
ready?
the attack.
Goodbye. I can do it. One more. Later.
Gotcha. You ready? Go on, try to use me. This is divine power. Time for a little team. That's enough. Just as I thought. Right here. Just as I thought. Too slow. Right here.
That'll do it.
Just as I thought.
What now?
Let's do this. Just as I thought. That's
I
enough.
can do it.
Let's do this. See.
This is it.
You missed. Just as I thought. Looks like there's still more fun.
That'll do it.
Okay then.
Go on,
What
try
now?
to use me.
I can do it.
My fault, man. I was talking to my mom and playing the game at the same time. That's my bad. I apologize. I was a little
That's enough.
busy at the same time.
I think
Damn, that dude was fast. God damn, how did he even do that? That was insane.
Get him. Perfect.
Guess I'll go on the attack.
This is divine.
I can do it.
Let's go. Let's go. You're like a punching bag.
God damn, this nigga is fast.
I'll do it.
I can do it.
I'll do it. All set. I'll do it. Let's go.
It's like watching a porno.
What starts here is the road to destruction. Let's finish this.
Just
I'll do it! I'll do it! Just about now. I'm ready? You ready? Try to keep some power. You ready? No. Let's go.
I can do it!
Too soon. Too soon. Never thought you ready? Hang tough. Hang tough. You ready? I suppose that's it. You ready?
Oh, this is gonna be hot.
Here we go, Dad!
Right. The fact that I can check in on how the children have matured makes me so happy.
The victor has been decided.
Good.
Nice work.
Goodbye!
I won't fail. I've been entrusted with much as well.
Edit that. Yes.
Um, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Goat.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Him? Remember who my goat is?
Round one. Begin.
Oh no! Now! Well then. Summoning jutsu. Reanimation.
Oh, then I did a lot of damage. More than I. Oh,
Too slow. Now think again. Burn away.
8 trigrams air ball. I'll be right there.
Missed me. So how about this?
You're not getting away. 8 trigrams air ball.
Right there. How about this?
You're not getting away. 8 trigrams air there.
Behind you.
I'll be right there.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll root for you. 8 trigrams air
Now. Right there. Guess not. I'll leave the rest to you. Well then.
8 trigrams air ball. You're not getting away. 8 trigrams air ball. I'll be right there.
Take this.
I'll be right there.
Too slow. Burn away.
tried it.
Missed me. Now to take this. Well then. Now, too weak.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
I'm ready.
Victor has been decided.
I have to get closer. Fuck.
Chop you up.
I was just sitting down. I just wanted to sit down. Why you got me fighting all these tryhards now?
Round two. Begin. Victor has been decided.
Alright, let's just end this.
I'll be right there.
Final round. Begin.
Well then. Behind you. Behind you. Missed me. Burn away.
8 trigrams air ball. I'll be right there.
Well then. Right there. Burn away.
You're not getting away. 8 trigrams air there.
Damn. I'm good, though.
I'll chop you up. I won't show you mercy.
8 trigrams air ball. You're not getting away. That was 8 trigrams. I'll be right there. I'll be right there.
Too slow. I'm ready.
8 trigrams air ball. You're not getting away.
Out of the way. Now then.
Nope.
Too slow.
Nope.
Well then.
Nope. Night night.
One must keep on aiming higher.
And that's how you use Neji. Dude. I don't remember what team he even used. How dare you? Let me see.
Bitch, don't talk to me like that, 'cause I heard you the other night, nigga. I heard you. I heard you the other night. Well, first you was wild, now you got down too.
It's time for news about the news. Sling TV has the same news programming you love, starting at $40 a month. It's the same news programming.
Drew McIntyre was obviously dejected. Rollins was happy. Sami Zayn helped him. He survived another night without a cash-in. Damian Priest has been teasing that cash-in all week. Maybe I'll cash it in on Roman. Maybe I'll cash it in on Rollins. You never know. But at the end of all this, McIntyre was sitting on a production crate backstage, dejected, sad, defeated. Rhea Ripley was about to make her way out to the ring for her championship matchup next. And she gave him a look like, I told you so. All you needed to do was listen to my guidance, listen to what I told you, take the deal that I gave you a few weeks back, and you wouldn't be in this situation. What do we do with Drew? I don't know. Now, I will say this. I gave you guys what I think should be the War Games match. With the Bloodline and the Judgment Day on the same team. There was a rumor that WrestleVotes put out that WWE Creative was thinking about keeping War Games on Raw only and not mixing both brands. Meanwhile, WWE has done so much over the past 2 or 3 months to bring Judgment Day to the other show and have them align with the Bloodline. I mean, we've seen their partnership throughout most of this year. And now you won't do Bloodline and Judgment Day at War Games. Kind of silly not to. But if they want to go and keep War Games on one brand, on Raw, I could see Damian Priest being on the Judgment Day team. Because they're going to need a fifth. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, and Drew McIntyre. Against Cody, Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, Ricochet, and Seth Rollins. doesn't really have the impact as the first match that I explained to you. What does Roman do? Does Roman really miss Survivor Series? I don't think that's good for business. I don't. The show's going to be sold out anyway, so they don't really need Roman Reigns. But I think Roman should be at the Survivor Series. It's one of the big five. It's a bad look if you miss it. What do you do with Solo? What do you do with Jimmy? What do you do with LA Knight? There's a lot of missing pieces there. I mean, you just can't leave these people out.
People are counting on me for all sorts of things.
God
So I
damn.
won't mess up. You're a failure as a ninja.
The fuck are you gonna do with it? So, the rumor of it being on Raw only, hopefully, is nothing more than a rumor. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I'm just going off what we've been watching on television. Makes sense. I just don't like it. And then you leave a lot of other talent that should be in that match out with nothing to do. But Drew McIntyre, most intriguing character on Monday Night Raw, dejected after the match. I would not mind a rematch between McIntyre and Rollins at Survivor Series. I think that would be fun for fantastic. Maybe we get a cash in net for all we know. Who knows? Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley, Nia Jax, Raquel Rodriguez, Zoe Stark, and Shayna Baszler. Fatal 5-way. I thought this was decent for what it was, but again, very predictable for the ladies here tonight. Nobody thought Rhea Ripley was going to lose the Women's Championship here tonight. No. Now, the ladies got their entrances. Nia got her entrance, and Raquel got her entrance. Zoe, Shayna, very generic. Rhea Ripley came out to the most unimpressive entrance that I've seen maybe all year. I mean, I don't know what the fuck it was, but they took their sweet time, and it was very long-winded, and we didn't get any. We had all these guys dressed up in white, and they came out with like candles, and Rhea Ripley showed up after everybody lined up on stage. That was basically it. There was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, Rhea Ripley on her attire, she looked great tonight. I think this aesthetically was the best that Rhea Ripley looked tonight. She definitely gave off Crow vibes tonight.
You're a failure as a ninja.
She gave off Sting Crow vibes tonight. So I thought that was great. Probably the best Rhea Ripley's look, attire-wise, look-wise, during her entire title run with the Judgment. Excellent stuff there. So the ladies, they went for pinfall early on Rhea Ripley. Now, they didn't need to pin Rhea Ripley to win the title, but they wanted to go after Rhea Ripley and try to pin Rhea Ripley to say that they've done it and pinned Rhea Ripley for the title, even though they didn't really need it. Nia Jax dragged Rodriguez out of the ring. Baszler was with Rodriguez, took out Nia Jax with a big suplex. Ripley and Jax then went at it. Jax overpowered Rhea Ripley and hit a leg drop on Rhea for a near fall. Baszler got in some heel hooks. She got
You're a failure as a ninja.
Heel hook on Rhea and Raquel. And then she put Nia in a Kirifuda clutch. So she had three women in a submission hold at the same time.
You heard this, so hold it up high. You're not just a store clerk. You're a line cook, a tour guide, sometimes therapist. A one-person operation that's the heart of the neighborhood. You are a fighter. This is your reward. Look out, remarkable fight.
Zoe Stark broke this up. She went for a quick pinfall on Baszler because everybody else was down, and Baszler kicks out. Zoe went to the top. Rhea Ripley cut her off. Superplex, obviously the very generic Superplex Tower of Doom spot in a multi-person match here on WWE TV. You see it all the time. It's not impressive. It's not. But we saw it here. Big Superplex Tower of Doom spot. Rhea Ripley and Rodriguez covered and were knocked off the apron by Zoe. She then did a springboard dive to the floor and connected with a missile dropkick on Rhea Ripley. She went for a Z360, which was her finishing move. Nia Jax broke it up in the most laziest way possible. She gave a little flick of the kick, and it just came off like she did not give a shit at all. I would not doubt that Nia Jax didn't give a shit to be here tonight. She laid out Baszler, went for a big bonsai drop. Raquel caught her, hit what looked to be a Titana bomb, a power bomb. That's her finish. I don't know what the fuck it was, but whatever you want to call it, it was a half power bomb for a near fall. Rhea Ripley went for the riptide. Baszler came in and got a Kirifuda clutch on Rhea. Rhea was going for the riptide on Zoe off the top rope. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Baszler came with the Kirifuda clutch on Raquel. Then Rhea Ripley went for the riptide on Zoe. She takes Zoe to the top rope to do this avalanche riptide. She sees that Rodriguez is covering Baszler for a pinfall. She takes Zoe in the riptide and does an avalanche riptide off the top, on top of Baszler and on top of Raquel. And she planted Zoe on top of all these women and then covered Baszler for the 1, 2, 3. That was a nice spot. Quick thinking by Rhea Ripley, I would have did the same thing. It was legitimately the only thing that she had to do there, and it was enough to get the victory, and Rhea Ripley retains the WWE Women's World Heavyweight Championship. I got one big question in regards to Rhea Ripley. WWE put her in a women's match with most of the roster on Monday night. The only 2 women right now on Monday Night Raw that Rhea has not beaten is Becky Lynch, obviously, and Liv Morgan, who's out with injury and could potentially play into a longer-term story because Rhea Ripley put out Liv Morgan with this current injury that she has right now, storyline-wise. So those are the only 2 women right now on the Monday Night Raw brand that are worth anything against Rhea Ripley. We got Xia Li, we got Candice LeRae, we got Indy Hartwell, we got Natty, we got Chelsea Green, Piper Niven, Nikki Cross. Spare me. Give me a break. Nobody gives a fuck. Those women are not challenging Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. They're not going to WrestleMania to wrestle Rhea Ripley for the World Championship on the grandest stage of them all. Give me a break. It's either Liv or Becky. Now, I would personally choose Liv because the story's there. I'm choosing story over the obvious in Becky. Do we get a call-up? Maybe we get Rhea and Tiffany Stratton. Maybe we are getting Becky Stratton to Rhea and Jade. I don't want to see Jade on TV until she knows how to do a proper fucking headlock correctly. And even that's a stretch. She needs a lot of work. I don't think she's ready to be in the ring with Rhea Ripley. I don't give a fuck what she looks like or what they look like standing next to each other. If you're not going to go in there and be the part, that's only 50% of what you got. You can look the part, but are you the part? They're going to have to learn to wrestle somehow. Hopefully she's a quick learner. And hopefully she's coming along in the performance center. So right now, Rhea Ripley's got no luck. Becky? What are we doing for Survivor Series? Don't know, man. Typical WWE.
Bet. You wear Under Armour to school. Like a clown.
Exhausting all their options for Rhea Ripley. Now she's got no luck. Solo Sikoa. One with John Cena. John Cena. And the story around John Cena was that he hasn't won a match in over 2,000 days. 2,000 days. It's a lot of days for not winning a wrestling match. John Cena comically came out 2 weeks ago on SmackDown and said that he thinks he's losing connection with the audience. No, I don't think that's the case. I don't think John Cena could ever lose connection to the audience. I think when John Cena retires, it's going to be a huge deal. John Cena's not losing connection to the audience. John Cena is just experiencing an aging veteran at the last stage of his career. That's all he's experiencing. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody goes through it. But he's gotten involved with the bloodline. Being that Solo is nobody to fuck around with, You don't want to find out and fuck around with Solo Sikoa. He can't wrestle Roman Reigns. A match with Jimmy Uso just isn't going to sell anybody. So a match with Solo is the way to go. Now, I thought that they would hold off on this till WrestleMania. We still actually may get that at WrestleMania. But right now, we're looking at John Cena and Solo Sikoa one-on-one. And I thought this was a very good match. A lot of people.
Pacers are in the bonus. Caliber. Running out of time. Halliburton nowhere now. Ronaldo's done it. Ronaldo's done it. Hornets win. What a blunder by Halliburton. Wow. Tyrese Halliburton had a great game until LaMelo. Pacers are in the bonus.
He could heal wounds without even weaving a single sigh.
Welcome to Gamburger Moment.
Learn how to play ball.
You really got no faith in this version of John Cena, the 2023 version of John Cena. Now, the ruthless aggression John Cena probably would have buried everybody. He had that ego about him. He had that aura about him. He had that reputation about him. John Cena 2023, at 47, 48 years old, however old he is, he's not going to go into a WWE pay-per-view with Solo Sikoa, who everybody's incredibly high on, and then beat him clean with no bloodline assistance. I don't know why you would think that. John Cena, if there's one person in this company on the active roster that knows what needs to be done and knows where his most value comes from, it's putting over younger talent. It's John Cena. I didn't expect John Cena to go out there and quote-unquote bury Solo Sikoa. Now, for all we know, John Cena could be headed back to Hollywood. I think this was the last appearance of John Cena on WWE television, at least for the time being, maybe till WrestleMania. Maybe till WrestleMania. The WWE has given John Cena some decent work in this run. They have. Now, Cena was a guest on the 200th episode of After the Bell. He discussed his current run and how it came about. He stated that at the SAG-AFTRA strike, the Actors Guild strike, still ongoing, he received the legal and written approval to come back to WWE from the writers. He says, well, that's certainly happening. That's beyond my control. So I'm fortunate enough to have a lot of things on the movie and television side lined up, and none of which I can talk about right now. We're in the middle of a labor dispute. Then the labor dispute happens, and the Screen Actors Guild decides as an entire, group to go on strike, which either leaves me idle or asking questions of, well, what can I do? What is within my control? And I wanted to see if it was okay to come back to tour, so we called the proper people at SAG, and we got written legal letters and the okay that it would be okay to come back to WWE. And once I had that, then I could ask the question of, hey, WWE, you guys want me to come back and hang out for a little bit? So here we are. John Cena respects who he works for. Hollywood is his number one right now. Then he was asked what's left for him to do in WWE. Whether the match with Solo was going to happen one way or another, whether it was here or at WrestleMania. He says this: the great thing about WWE is that there's always another show and there's always something to accomplish. I think individuals tend to look at it selfishly. Can I win a 17th championship? Now, personally, that's something that I'd like to see happen. One final run told the right way. I haven't won the Intercontinental Championship. You guys want to be interested in a Gunther vs. John Cena mega match for the Intercontinental title? I think that would sell some money, or sell some tickets, put some asses in seats. I know that would generate interest from me anyway. That's just my POV. I want to win another Money in the Bank. I want to win another Royal Rumble. It could be like, I'd like to help Roman Reigns become a larger global phenomenon. I would like to be Austin Theory's mentor. I would like to do as many live events as I possibly can, because physically I'm able to do them and just give the yield of trying to give whatever I have left to an audience that cares while they care. I don't look at accomplishments in a perspective of, I need to win another championship. I need to do this. I need a chance to get out there in any capacity, and then I want to be able to take that. Okay, what's the hand I've been dealt? All right, I'm going to try to play this the best that I can. I don't think I'll ever run out of things to possibly accomplish. The sad struggle that I have every day is I'm 46. I'll be 47 in April. And everyone is so skilled. And I can't do the things I used to do anymore. And I don't know if you've been watching my stuff, but I don't do that much. So I also want to be able to contribute to the WWE and then walk away from it. And I mean walk away from it. Not all hunched over, not broken and beaten, but appreciative and healthy, and with a perspective of this is a great chapter in the story of my life, and one that has made me who I am. When John Cena retires, it's going to be a sad day. Honestly. I was anti-Cena for a very long time. When John Cena won the United States Championship, and that was John Cena's United States Open Challenge, a switch flipped on. And I'm like, John Cena's not that bad. He's lowered himself to the United States Championship standards, trying to get that championship over, and wrestling people that you would never think that John Cena would be in the ring with. He wrestled everybody from Pac to Sami Zayn to Kevin Owens, and you name it. Claudio, when he was Cesaro, which was one of the better matches that he had in that United States Open. Sami Zayn as well. Pac was a great match. Regardless, John Cena at that point started to become the company guy that we needed him to be. In there with younger talent. putting the mid-card secondary title on his back and carrying it to some prosperity where it was dead before that. If he wants an IC title run, I'm not going to look at it as a bad thing. If he wants to chase 17, the story's there. As far as I'm concerned, it needs to be done. Because why do you have that and not explore it? It's like you got a sequel right there, and you don't. The opening for great story is there. You don't want to do it. Maybe when Cody wins the title, maybe Cody and John Cena could be the end-all, be-all for John Cena. Cody wants to work with John Cena. It's his fucking lifelong dream to work with John Cena in that capacity. Maybe that's it. I don't know. But let's start showing John Cena some respect. This is not the end for John Cena. He's not retiring after this. He's not retiring at Crown Jewel. He's not retiring in Saudi Arabia. Solo Sikoa's not going to be the one to retire him. He's going away for a little bit. Now, the match itself, I thought this was going to be a house show match. I thought this was going to be very reminiscent of the house show match. Couple of early spots where John Cena gets to control Solo. We get 15 minutes of fucking rest holds and Solo beating him down. He comes back, and then he ends up winning the match. He didn't win the match. The match played out basically just like that, but he didn't win the match. John Cena put over Solo in the best way that Solo could have put over. John Cena started working some joint manipulation here, man. John Cena worked a fucking body part and tried to take out the Samoan Spike early. John Cena was in a wrestling match and giving us in-ring psychology. Wow. Go figure. So, Solo getting control with some headbutts, and we got Solo in control for a good portion of this match. Nothing really too crazy. He went for a spike. Cena countered with an attempt of the AA. He never hit the AA in this match. Solo quickly cut him off, hit a big running hip attack in the corner. Solo went for the spike again, but this time Cena countered into the STF-U. Sikoa escaped. He regained control of the match, threw Cena into the corner, followed up with another hip attack. Cena eventually started to make his signature comeback. He hit the five-knuckle shuffle. He hit the you can't see me and all this other shit. AA. He went for the AA. Sikoa dodged the AA, and he hit a Samoan drop for a near fall. Cena came back with a big crossbody. He gets a 2 count off of the crossbody. Solo went for the spike again, but Cena cut him off, and Cena pulled out a move. I don't think I remember Cena ever hitting a choke slam. Cena hit a choke slam on Solo Sikoa. He went for another AA attempt. Solo hit spinning Solo and countered the AA. Another spike attempt. This time Cena countered with the STF-U again. Solo made it to the ropes, broke the hold. Finally, he gets up, and he gets nailed, Cena, with the Samoan spike. Then we get another second Samoan spike, and then a third Samoan spike, and a fourth Samoan spike. It was around the third Samoan spike where the camera clearly picked up John Cena yelling something at Solo Sikoa. Right mid-match, calling spots on camera, dead to rights, to everybody watching at home. John Cena calling spots when he's getting decimated with Samoan spikes left and right. Only John Cena. A fourth Samoan spike. Solo then grabbed Cena off of the floor, off of the mat, after the fourth Samoan spike, repeatedly gave him a spike in the throat. He finally pinned him. 1, 2, 3, and Solo Sikoa beats John Cena clean in the middle of the ring. When everybody thought Cena was going to go over Solo absolutely spiked Cena into oblivion tonight.
You're a failure as a ninja.
And got the NXT victory over John Cena. The biggest win of his career, the biggest match of his career, courtesy of John Cena. This was so much better than the fucking the tag team match at the last paper. Fastlane? Oh, was it Solo and Stu versus Cena and LA Knight? My God, was that match fucking boring. This was so much better than that. John Cena still chasing that big singles victory. When is it going to come? Where is it going to happen? Nobody knows. But John Cena on this night did the right thing. He made Solo a star, and Solo got the biggest win of his career. You cannot ask for anything better. Great shit. Then we got Miss TV. And if you guys wanted a fucking bathroom break, this was it. This was it. This was a waste of my fucking time. So much so that I'm not going to go. A waste of my time. They had some Saudi Hollywood actor there. I don't know. Or Saudi actors to that country. I don't know who he is.
Round one. Begin.
You're doing great!
Here I come! Here I come! Get it together!
Leave it to me! No one can count on you!
You're doing great!
A match that people had penciled in as Logan Paul winning the United States Championship.
Here I come!
I know it's present. But how we get there is the question. The most important thing about it. How are we going to get there? And we got there.
Exceeded my expectations.
Logan Paul is the United States Championship. And I have no problem. As long as it's not a world championship, I don't really give a shit. Why does anybody care? Now, Logan Paul, I see a lot of people in the chat, and I saw a lot of people on social media. I see a lot of you guys beforehand when I talked about it in the beginning of the show. You don't really care about Logan Paul winning the United States Championship. Fine. You might not like Logan Paul. You might find it to be against what you want from WWE television to have him on TV. You don't think that he should be holding the championship, blah, 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 blah. I think you and I both know why Logan Paul is the United States champion. The first statistic out of Michael Cole's mouth is that this guy has near 100 million social media followers.
Get it together!
How exactly do you expect Rey Mysterio to generate that type of interest in the WWE holding the United States Championship?
Fine. I'll show you something special.
Get it together!
It was not working out as Rey Mysterio held the United States Championship. Would you go nowhere? Where would you go? The WWE did the one thing that they needed to do tonight, and they took the United States Championship off of Rey Mysterio and put it on Logan Paul. Logan Paul's gonna box with that United States Championship in frame. He's gonna walk down the aisle for his next boxing match with the United States Championship. He's gonna be front and center on his podcast with the United States Championship. He's gonna be doing media and social media on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and YouTube and all sorts of shit. He's gonna be doing appearances and interviews with the United States Championship draped over his shoulder.
What a waste of time.
In the endeavor now own WWE. You didn't think that they were gonna go that road? That route? Come on. Seen it from a mile away. It's what we do now with Logan Paul. You gotta understand that, you know, and I'm guilty of it too. I'm not saying that I'm not. I book this shit for me. The way that I speak about this shit, sometimes I book it the way I would book it. For the hardcore fan, right? But I'm not an idiot. I know why they do what they do. I know how they work with who they work with, why they work with who they work with, why sometimes decisions like that are made. I get it. I don't give a fuck about the business side of things. I don't give a shit about the numbers side of things. I care about the creative side of things. But at the end of the day, not only was this a good business move for WWE, it was a good creative move for WWE. Rey Mysterio was not a good creative move for the United States Championship. Logan Paul is. But why do you say that, JD? Well, Logan Paul now, with the United States Championship, he has already planted seeds to continue a feud with Ricochet. That's great. After their SummerSlam match, a lot of people were like, well, the way Logan Paul beat Ricochet, Ricochet's got to get his comeuppance. He's got to get his revenge at some point, right? When and where that's going to happen, I don't know. Is it going to happen for the United States Championship? Probably not. But if they want to do a United States Championship match with Ricochet, they could absolutely do that. I don't think that's where they're going with this stuff. WWE could do Ricochet and Logan Paul at Royal Rumble. That's where they really cross paths for the first time anyway. Do a United States Championship match at the Royal Rumble. First of all, let's start at Survivor Series. They already planted a feud continuing with Logan Paul and Ricochet. Ricochet's feuding with Dominic Mysterio. Logan Paul has kind of befriended Dominic Mysterio as of late. The last couple times on TV anyway, he started with Dominic Mysterio, so clearly they're continuing that. Survivor Series, I could see Logan Paul team with Dominic Mysterio against Ricochet and Rey Mysterio. Not only do you get Ricochet and Logan Paul in the ring at the same time, you get Logan Paul for cheating tonight in the ring with Rey Mysterio, and then you get Rey in the ring with Dominic. I mean, that just logistically makes sense from all different angles. It's the way I would. You could do Ricochet versus Logan Paul. I don't think that's the way to go about it. I think you include Rey and Dom. Dom's not going to be included, or at least I would include Dom in War Games. I would. Not if you mix Bloodline and Judgment Day together. Then you come out of that match and come out of Survivor Series with Logan Paul still being the United States champion. There's no pay-per-view in December. We worry about the Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble's happening in Tampa at the end of January, the last September and January. You could do Logan Paul versus Ricochet there, or you could do Logan Paul versus Kevin Owens, which they conveniently and subtly planned. They planted seeds for that a couple weeks ago. Last week, in fact. When Logan Paul walked by Kevin Owens wearing a Rey Mysterio shirt, and he said, "That shirt sucks." It's quite the interaction there, a very random interaction. I can see Kevin Owens going after Logan Paul for the United States Championship. That would be a banger match. I don't see Kevin Owens winning the United States Championship, but I could see Logan Paul and Kevin Owens having a damn good match in Tampa at the Royal Rumble. Logan Paul would win. Logan Paul then goes to the Elimination Chamber in front of 75,000 people in Perth. I could see him defend the title there. You know that WWE is going to want Logan Paul on a major international show. Maybe he defends the title there against Ricochet. Maybe another rematch against Rey Mysterio. Who knows? Maybe a new challenger is lined up. I don't know. And then we get to WrestleMania, where it ends, and I predictably think, this is my prediction, I think LA Knight and Logan Paul is the end goal. I think LA Knight and Logan Paul is the destination for Philadelphia, WrestleMania 40, United States Championship, on the line, the biggest United States title match that WWE has done for the United States Championship, with Logan Paul getting his ass beaten by LA Knight, and LA Knight winning his first major championship. That's the road I would pave for LA Knight as United States champion. Or Logan Paul, I should say, as well, as the United States champion, with Logan Paul dropping the title to LA Knight. It's the way I would do it. The only thing that makes sense. I've predicted this for weeks now. If you guys have been watching my live stream, I've said this for weeks. Weeks. Now, the monkey wrench in all this is Santos Escobar. He played a big factor into the ending of the match. And let's see how we got there. The ending was pretty weak. I have to admit. Why do you think it was weak, JB? It set up a potential heel turn for Santos Escobar. No shit, Sherlock. Thank you. Thank you for pinpointing the obvious. I get it. You guys think you're smarter than me. I get it. Like, I haven't been predicting Santos versus Rey Mysterio at WrestleMania 40 since WrestleMania 39. Give me a break. Everybody that watches me on a weekly basis knows I have said the WrestleMania match in Philadelphia should be Santos Escobar versus Rey Mysterio, whether the championship is on the line or not. That's your match. With Santos turning heel. Let's figure it out. The match itself, this was, you may think differently, this is just my point of view. I thought this was the weakest Logan Paul match in his entire WWE run. I don't know what happened here. It felt very clunky. The crowd did not find themselves excited or interested in what was going on here. And it just felt flat. I don't know what it was. Maybe I was expecting something else. Logan Paul is great. But there were spots in this match that were very clunky. It was sloppy. The crowd didn't help at all, which led to the match feeling very unimpressed. Or leaving me unimpressed. They left the match unimpressed. I didn't find any energy to care about this match because of the crowd reaction or the lack thereof of crowd reaction. So we got some back and forth early between these two guys. Logan Paul took Rey Mysterio, held him on the ground. He picked up Rey Mysterio with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Mysterio, trying to fight back, dodged a corner strike from Logan Paul. And Logan Paul goes to the outside, hit a suicide dive out to the floor, did Rey Mysterio. We go back in the ring. Logan Paul managed to connect on a very sloppy-looking buckshot Larry. He doesn't do it as swift and as smooth as Adam Hangman Page. Logan Paul missed a right hand because he's got that leg, that steel in the right hand. That's the story. He missed that right hand shot, walked into a Mysterio crossface. Logan Paul made it to the ropes to break the submission hold. Mysterio went for a moonsault, and he did this lion salt-like move, did Rey Mysterio. Now, I don't know what had happened. Now, it looked like Rey Mysterio was going for some sort of moonsault, springboard moonsault off the second rope. I don't know what was the problem here. I don't know if Logan Paul was out of position. I don't know if Rey Mysterio kind of undershot the moonsault, but Logan Paul barely caught Rey Mysterio and prevented Rey Mysterio from being dropped on his head, and lifted Rey Mysterio up and fixed the situation by delivering a power slam after catching Mysterio off of the moonsault. Very sloppy spot, but Logan Paul somehow made it work. Logan Paul then hit a fall-away slam moonsault combination move off the top rope, which looked fucking devastating. He goes for cover, gets a near fall. Mysterio is making a comeback. He gets the advantage. He tried for the 619. Logan Paul grabbed him as he hit the 619, grabbed his legs. Logan Paul lifted Mysterio on his shoulders. Mysterio counters, hits a code red, and suddenly, with Logan Paul leaning on the ropes, someone from Logan Paul's camp, no name, looked like the same guy that helped him in the Seth Rollins match at... Actually, not the Seth Rollins match. I think...
Okay, man, it's been 3 years in the making. You got to think years on the... Yeah, but you know that the last... that you created, LeBron, Jordan...
What being clutch is, it's not all about the last second shot. It ain't always about it.
But like, that's the whole meaning of the word clutch, though. Like it's a certain.
It's not.
The vice, okay, yeah, man.
How did King Lamont?
Salute to you. This win.
FYF. How did King? What's next? Nick, what's good, everybody?
Yeah, man.
How did King Lamont?
What's going on, family?
What's going on, man?
Hey, that's mine.
Yes, sir, man. Appreciate it, man. Let me start off with the locker room, man. Locker room. What's your thoughts on that, these stats, man? Because we already know that a lot of people going to give a lot of pushback on these stats, man. They're going to want to try to prop somebody else up to be more clutch than LeBron, man. What's your thoughts on this, man, and some of the stuff they were saying in the chat?
Yeah, first and foremost, man, congrats on the 100K. I just don't understand. I see niggas in the chat, but I'm like, how can you really argue with like the stats though? You know, like if the stats were in favor of the guy that they root for, then the stats would be legit. But when it's not in their favor and when it doesn't fit their narrative, the stats don't mean anything. I don't understand that. So, yeah, man. I mean, I don't know where the hate comes from. I don't get it. You know, if the numbers and the stats support him being, you know, the most clutch, then that's just what it is. Like, why are we debating it? Why are we arguing? You know what I mean?
I mean, if Jordan's points per game, like when we say Jordan's the best scorer of all time, it's the highest points per game of all time. So nobody really gives pushback and argues with you. I mean, it's a really good metric to support you saying that. So when we talk about LeBron, let's just like the locker room said, if I have an analytical metric that supports LeBron being clutch and he's more clutch than anybody else in NBA history, why is there so much pushback? But we don't really have any pushback on any of Jordan's stats or anything that puts Jordan at the top of any list. Really no pushback. But we see it with players of the day. All of a sudden with Russell Westbrook, the triple doubles, completely meaningless. No matter what you think of him, he has that record. Now the triple doubles is all of a sudden meaningless. Like now, it's just weird that now stats that were extremely meaningful now all of a sudden have no meaning. LeBron James, all-time scoring leader in NBA history. It was probably one of the greatest records in basketball until LeBron beat it. Now people say, oh, he's just played a long time.
Yeah, I think that adds to the greatness as well. You know, like I see people say that all the time, like, oh, it's just a longevity achievement. But me personally, I feel like that plays, you know, a role in his greatness. The fact that he's done it for this long is a testament to his greatness. So I don't be understanding it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure this out myself. I'm really here to learn today.
I'm about to find. Well, that's why I'm gonna go to Herm because I know Herm is he's gonna help explain it to us. So we're gonna see if Herm can kind of explain this conundrum to us, man. Herm, what you got for it? Well, when it comes to the clutch line, yes. When it comes to stats, you can't argue against numbers, per se. But he has been in more of those situations than anybody. But when it comes to clutch, though, I want everybody to chime in on the panel when it comes to clutch. To me, clutch can happen in very different ways. It doesn't necessarily mean it's the last second shot. That's what a lot of people, I think, misconstrue things too. It's not always about the last second shot. Like, I could be at the end of the third quarter, we down 15, we go on a quick little 8-0 run. I've steam-handed that as being the best guy on the team. We down 7 going to the fourth, and because we had that momentum into the third, and I keep that going, and if I score 12 points in the fourth quarter, that's a clutch moment. Even though I didn't hit the game with a shot, that's a clutch moment. So it all depends on how guys view what being clutch is. It's not all about the last second shot. It ain't always about that.
But like, that's the whole meaning of the word clutch, though. Like it's a certain.
No, it's not though.
Yes, it is though. Like there's a Lamont. There's a definition. There's a definition of clutch in the NBA. It's like the last 5 minutes.
Emphasize on that though.
Can I get this off real quick? So you.
Hey,
you mean like when LeBron scored the last 24 points against the Detroit Pistons? Would that be clutch?
That's a clutch moment, yeah.
Well, so when LeBron scored the last 24, 25 points against Detroit, that would be clutch, right?
That's clutch.
But y'all was saying that's not clutch.
Not but what I'm saying is
a lot of only form. Scoring is not the only form. Coming up big on defense, making the right pass can be clutch. Like it's not just about hitting.
It's different variations of being clutch.
Yeah,
I know, but the thing is, Herm, And I think this is the one thing. I think that your definition of clutch actually makes LeBron even more clutch than almost anybody that's ever played the game, because we've seen LeBron. Hold on one second. We've seen LeBron many times make great defensive plays in the clutch. The block that he's most known for. We've seen him. We've seen him defensively in the clutch. We've seen him make great plays in the clutch as far as hitting guys that are open. And then the only thing that I've touched on so far is his offensive metrics. When we're talking about when he has the ball and he's looking to score, he's the most clutch, because we're comparing him to Kobe and Jordan. That was their MO. He's better than them in that round. But if we also add the level of playmaking late game and defense late game to it, that really shoots him far ahead of Jordan and Kobe, because he's definitely a far superior playmaker in the clutch to Kobe or Jordan. And he also has the defensive moments in the clutch to match those two as well.
And that's not all the way true, because a lot of people always about Jordan. He makes good passes too. Make the right pass to play just like LeBron do.
So nobody said he didn't, but he's not more effective than LeBron.
I put you guys in a rut here. I couldn't even finish. And LeBron.
Jordan is so goddamn clutch. Why he never beat Larry Bird in the playoff game, bro?
Hold on, let him finish.
Jordan is so goddamn clutch. Why he never burned the playoff game?
Hold on. Tom, go ahead and finish. Somebody has an echo. That's George. George, echo. George, you got an echo. Go ahead and finish, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, the different variations of being clutch. Like, end of the day, I think Steph Curry is very underrated when it comes to being clutch. A lot of people always look at those when it comes to Curry. A lot of people look at those last second shots. He haven't had that many opportunities to take last second shots in many games. So I can't sit up there and say Curry not clutch because of that. But Curry has been down in the series overall, has been down in games overall that he had to play big and had to come up in crucial moments to bring his team back to win the game and win the playoff series as well. So it's like I'm basically saying, y'all, why y'all trying to interrupt? I'm basically saying it's different variations of being clutch, and I think a lot of people misconstrue with last second shot. It's more than last second shots of being clutch. You can be clutch in a million different ways other than taking the last second damn shot. That's all I'm saying. So the stats are the stats, but it can mislead you too. But you really gonna have to look at it close.
No, it can't.
Not what I'm saying. You really, motherfucker, you let me finish, nigga. End of the day, you gonna, if a nigga trying to argue against it, if a nigga trying to argue against it, they gonna have to really look at a lot of film and look at a lot of damn games to try to dispute what the mother's basically saying. So that's all I'm basically saying. Y'all niggas just thinking niggas automatically gonna say, oh man, or try to argue and all this today. Y'all dick suckers, calm down for a change.
See, you see what they do, Lamont? That's what they do. Like, it's always dick on their mind, man. Nobody, what are you talking about?
I've been trying it.
That's why I had to laugh, Lamont. That's why I had to laugh, bro. These dudes who want to discredit a game, they sit here and say, if you want to go, now, Herb, how about you shut the fuck up now, let somebody else talk. There you go, be quiet. So this is what I find funny. This is what I find funny, Lamont. This is what I find funny, Lamont. A game that accrues numbers. A game that accrues numbers, they don't want you to look at the numbers. Then we have to sit here and look at the variations of clutch. Or we can just go by what the NBA says is a clutch moment. But see, that's what it is. Anything that favors a player over their daddy, Jordan, or Kobe Bryant, somehow, some way, now we got to start looking at it in different ways when it's perfectly defined as a clutch moment. That's what I find amazingly funny about this. You laid it out. In moments, 10 seconds or less, he has the highest field goal percentage, he hit the most shots. He had the most clutch shots, the most game winners in the playoffs. And if you want to go by Hearn's lame ass definition, he has the most clutch moments. But again, we have to sit here and slice and dice when it comes to like
comes to LeBron James to keep Jordan on top. That's why this shit is always fun. We can never just stick to the numbers.
Nigga ain't even mention the player.
We can never stick to the numbers. Like you said, if you sit
how
here and
most
say who's the greatest scorer,
Oh, y'all let him finish. Y'all let him finish.
if you sit here and ask who's the greatest scorer of
I know.
all
I'm
time,
trying to. I was muting him just like I'm muting you.
they will sit here and say Jordan, who did his 30 points per game, they will automatically say that. You can't argue that, even though LeBron James is the all-time leading scorer. Not to make an argument for LeBron being the greatest scorer of all time. But you can't argue because he averaged 30 points a game. You see what I'm saying? They want to go back to the numbers. You put out the numbers, and now the definition of...
You got a response again, Cook, real quick?
I mean, at the end of the day, the nigga ain't saying shit because I'm gonna ask Lamar, did I bring up any players when I was saying? And did I say at the end, niggas gonna have to do a lot of damn research to try to argue against your point.
No. That's what I'm saying. I think people kind of jumped on your take before they heard you. I don't think you was killing LeBron or anything. I think they might have jumped on you a little too soon. But what you did say was, like I said, you did introduce a new element to the conversation. If we because Flex Sweat just put the definition of clutch on the screen, and let's see if I can find it. There were so many comments that popped up, I missed it. But basically, that definition of clutch basically said just facilitating the game-winning bucket, whether you do it yourself or whether you create that bucket for somebody else. And if that's what clutch is, then
that ain't what I said though. I said it's different variations. Like for instance, I brought up the fact that 15 down, 15 in the third quarter. Yeah, you go on like an 8-on run at the end of the third, now you down 7 going to the fourth because you got that momentum. And you being here to lead in that fourth quarter. That's being clutch as well.
I know, but hold on. I'm gonna let locker room go. But you know what the problem with that, Herm, is? As fans, let's when we're talking about the casual fan doesn't count that as clutch because the casual fan counts a 15. If you're down 15, most casual fans are going to attribute that comeback to the team, not an individual player, unless you do something like Tracy McGrady did against the Spurs and you score all those points in a few seconds, or Reggie Miller, like what he did against the Knicks. That's really the only way you can attribute a massive comeback like that to his clutch. So, go ahead, Marco. Go ahead.
Lamont, this is why his show got canceled, because the shit he's saying is not making sense. Herm, we're not here to... Herm, stop. Herm, stop. Please, stop, Herm, stop. Herm, stop. Herm, we let you go, Herm. Herm, but we let you go, though. We let you go, though. Herm, we let you go. Come on, we let you go. You was just complaining about niggas interrupting you. We let you go. So this is what I'm saying, Herm. We're not here discussing. Hold on, Herm. We're not. Hold on, Herm. We're not here to discuss. Herm, come on, man. We're not here to discuss what Herm thinks is clutch. We don't care about that. Respectfully, Herm. This is not Herm's definition of clutch. Come on. We're not here to talk about Herm's definition of what clutch is. No, the NBA has a set definition of clutch. That's what we're talking about. So you can say, oh, well, I got more definitions of what I think clutch is, and I think clutch is when you bring a team back at the end of the third quarter.
I already did say not taking shots. Bro, I can't put all that in my title. Yeah, but hold on. Herm, did you hear anything that I said when I talked about all of the things, all of the aspects that make LeBron clutch? So I talked about go-ahead shots in the final 5 seconds of the game in the postseason, field goal percentage in the last 2 minutes in a game within 5 points, total game winners, buzzer beaters, efficiency in the final 10 seconds of the game, buzzer-beating shots in the playoffs, all-around playoff performance, and then consistency and impact. I talked about all of those things, and I said, when you look at a lot of those categories, like when we're talking about efficiency in the clutch, more made shots in the clutch, LeBron just simply beats out a lot of the guys that we claim to be more clutch than him. He beats them out in volume. and he beats them out in percentages. That's the problem. That'd be like, that honestly would be like me trying to argue with somebody saying to say that. That would be trying to if I'm not. This is why I would never argue that LeBron's a better scorer than Jordan, because the one argument that I can really never overcome is that, like what the locker room said, or I think somebody else said it, Jordan averages for his career 30 points per game. I'm not going to be able to talk my way out of that. You guys are trying to talk your way out of the numbers. The numbers just support he's better by volume and efficiency, and now you're trying to talk your way out of it.
I don't think that's what he was doing, though. He was literally just saying, he's saying it's more than what people try to think clutch is.
No, but so what I'm saying is, all I'm saying is, if I gave you guys some elements of clutch, if you want to add additional elements of clutch to that, like playmaking, then we can do that. But I fear that if we start adding defense and playmaking into the clutch factor, it's only going to widen the gap with LeBron, Jordan, and Kobe, and anybody that's under.
I will in a few. Just give me a few. I'm doing something.
But we have to be okay.
I'm actually watching something.
Now, Jordan fans might not like that.
No.
New York Presbyterian is the largest transplant program in the nation. We've done over 18,000 transplants, have the largest living donor program,
Give me 1
and
second.
the most diverse group of transplant recipients in the U.S., so more people can stay amazing.
Try to leak Freeman in the building. We got something wrong.
Hey, yo.
We got the treasure. We got Brandon Frank. What's going on? We got Jackson Gambit. Swag LeBron. Freeman. Shout out to King J. BMW. We got Bull in the chat. Andrew. What's going on?
You're a failure as a ninja.
Shout out to Mega.
Oh, no. Reverse dice? Come on. I'm tired of this.
We got David Long. He said, I blame LeBron. Of course you do. I always blame LeBron. Shout out to Anson. We got Deron.
You're a failure as a ninja.
In here trolling. Shout out to Anubis. James. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, man, drop a like on the video, right? We got 80 people in here, only 22 likes. You gotta just go ahead and get on with the show, though. Now, last show, right? See, this is interesting. Let me go and stop you. This is actually interesting, right? Actually, no. Like I said, like the video, man.
Present for you! A nice present for you! What?
Look at yourself! Right here!
Here I come!
Talking me from jail. Yo.
Come on, y'all can like the video.
All right, I'm ready.
likes, man. I mean, the least you guys can do is like the video, man. Likes are free. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on with the show. So it's funny, right? Because I'm actually looking at the chat right now. So the last show we did, I predicted that the Lakers would lose to the Clippers, right? My reasoning was the Lakers have lost 11 straight. The Clippers have owned the Lakers. So I figured, you know what, man, the Clippers always be up to play the Lakers. I figured we lose to the Clippers, right? We ended up actually beating the Clippers. And we went live immediately after the game. And there were all kinds of guys in the comment section trolling me, saying, I told you, you said that the Lakers was going to lose, but the Lakers won, so yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, nigga. You're stupid. You guys were trolling me, right? Like, it was like multiple people trolling me, right? Now, you know what's funny, right? Now, tonight, we're seeing the flip side of it. I actually picked the Lakers to win this game. We end up losing this game, and guess what? They don't say anything. It's straight cricket. It's straight cricket. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you guys, the trolls are only here, like I said, to cause confusion. That's it. Because you guys aren't fair. Chat, this is what I'm talking about. They're not fair. So let me get this straight. When I pick the Lakers to win, we lose, you guys clown me. No, excuse me. When I pick the Lakers to lose, the Lakers win, you guys clown me.
The condition
But when I
has
pick the
been
Lakers
met.
to win,
Looks like you're the only one who can be my partner.
That's funny.
I can finally feel
right?
that
That's
pain.
I just noticed that. I just want to throw that out there. Right?
Feels good.
Like I said, had I would have predicted that the Lakers would have lost tonight, you guys would have said, oh, he's a hater. He doesn't believe in the Lakers. This guy's a clown. Right? When I pick up to win and we lose,
now do you see? I am strong.
I see how you guys are, man. Like I said, the trolls, man. You guys think you're slick. I know what you're here to do. You're here to cause confusion. Ladies and gentlemen. We gotta go ahead and move on now. I told you guys, what's the title of the show tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, breaking. Lakers lose to the Orlando Magic. I'm still 10 toes down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still 10 toes down, all right? I said what I said.
I said what I said.
I 10 toes down. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still 10 toes down, all right? I said what I said.
I said what I said.
I said what I said. Now, a lot of y'all got mad at me. Right? But like I said, I'm not running a fucking daycare center here. Right? The locker room is not a place where you drop kids off at. I'm not running a daycare. I'm not here to coddle you and tuck you in with your Laker blanket on. No, I'm not here to do that. I'm not here to feed you with a Lakers bottle. I'm not here to put your Lakers bib on. I'm not here to do any of that. I'm here to give you guys what I believe is the truth. And I'm going to continue to say this, ladies and gentlemen. The reality of the situation is this team is just okay. It's just okay, chat. What is the saying? You are who your record says you are. I get it. You guys are going to say we're only 6 games into the season. But at the end of the day, chat, you are what your record says you are. As for right now, the Los Angeles Lakers are a mediocre team. I've been trying to tell you guys this. This lineup is trash. I keep saying it. This lineup is trash. Say it with me. Chat. This lineup is trash. And until things change, until we see a change in the rotations, until we see a change in the starting lineup, I am 10 toes down. I'm sorry. One little pathetic win against the Clippers after we've been getting our asses whooped for the last 3 years is not going to change my mind. A measly 28-point performance, by D'Angelo Russell is not going to make me forget how he performed in the Western Conference Finals last year. It's just not. I don't care if D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves If the next game they both go for 50 apiece, I'm still 10 toes down. We are trash. This lineup is trash. And once again, I don't know if anybody noticed this, but once again, if you watch this game, we were down big once again. We're noticing a trend here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not making this up. I don't play for the Lakers. I don't create stats. And it's like you dudes be thinking I'm pulling this shit out of my ass. I don't make this up. The Lakers, you guys notice that every single game we play in the first quarter, we're losing by 10, 15 plus points. One is in the chat if you're beginning to notice it. Today we were down 16 points in the first quarter to the fucking Magic. What does that tell you? This is not rocket science. We're not performing open heart surgery here. This is not a difficult concept to understand. It's not that difficult. It's simple. When you don't start the game with your best players and the other team does, hello, they're going to score more points than you to start the game, and you're going to have to come from behind during the game. The Lakers are not starting their best 5 players. It's simple.
I am the Messiah, and I shall end everything right here.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Best players, man. Come on, chat. Where's Chris at? You were just in here popping pussy for D'Lo the other night. Remember that, chat? Remember we had Chris call in for D'Lo after he had a good game the other day? He was calling in popping pussy. He was in the chat saying, yeah, nigga,
people are counting on me for all
you
sorts of
wrong,
things.
Nigga.
So I
Give
won't
D'Lo
mess
and
up.
us that credit.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Well, you're not gonna pop out tonight? Oh, let me guess. We went live too late. That's the excuse, right? You're asleep on a Saturday night. Okay, we get it. We get it. Like I said, where are the D'Angelo Russell fans at tonight? You guys were just here 72 hours ago. Where are you guys at tonight, man? This is the shit I'm talking about, chat. They're not fair. See, when D'Lo has a good game, chat, we fire up the show and we say, hey, today D'Angelo Russell played well. Today. We give him his credit for that particular day, for that particular game. Right? Now, when he plays bad, these guys that were popping pussy for him are nowhere to be found. It's ridiculous. Like I said, we can just go ahead and start with D'Angelo Russell. 11 points tonight. I'm get the box on the screen. Shout out to Craig in the building. Craig came through with the $5 super chat. Shout out to Craig. He said, I'm just waiting to December 15th to see if any trades happen. If the Lakers season keeps going the way it is now, trades will be made. Craig, trades have to happen, bro. We're not good enough. Now, I know what you guys are going to say, right? You're going to come in the chat, and you're going to say,
oh, but come on, Reggie. We don't have Jerry Vanderbilt.
Right? Isn't that what you guys are going to say? We didn't have Rui. We didn't have Rui, right? We didn't have JV and Rui tonight, right? That's going to be you guys' excuse. Like I told you guys, this is with all due respect to Jerry Vanderbilt. This is with all due respect to Rui Hachimura. We traded Rui Hachimura. We acquired Rui for Kendrick Nunn and a second-round fucking pick. I like Rui.
Round one. Begin.
Guess I'll go on the attack.
Right here. Too slow. Right here.
I'm ready.
Guess I'll go on the attack.
Amateur. Here goes. Let's go. You take it from here. All right. So long. You take it from here. You do the rest. You take it from here.
I'll help you. It's about time to sleep.
Time to finish this. Help me out. You do the rest. Help me out. You won't get away. So long. Help me out. You do the rest. You take it from here. You stay put. You take it from here.
Out of my sight. Guess I'll help you attack.
You won't get away. So long. I'm ready. You do the rest. You won't get away.
Get lost.
It's no use. You stay put. You take it from here. You stay put. You take it from here. The victor has been decided.
It's about time to sleep.
For a reason.
I'll help you. Round two.
I don't
begin.
I don't trade.
Got you. Got you.
Right?
Lava style.
Guess I'll go.
Here, take this.
Guess I'll go.
I'm ready. I've got your back.
Guess I'll
What are we doing?
So long. So long. You stay put. You take it from here. You stay put. You take it from here. You stay. You take it from here. Okay. I'm ready.
Your spirit is good, but you lack the power to match.
Like I said, I'm not really going to get on LeBron and AD because, number one, these are the pillars of our franchise, right? We've already proven we can win with those guys. I'm going to disregard those guys, right, for tonight, for sake of tonight. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves finally had a decent game tonight. 7 of 11 from the field, 3 of 5 from three-point line. Unfortunately, though, his 20 points didn't matter because they came in a loss. This is what I'm trying to tell you guys. This is what was happening in the Western Conference Finals. You guys just weren't paying attention, right? We were losing, but because Austin Reeves scored 20 points in the game, y'all gassed him up and you overpaid him, right? Gave him $50 million. And for what? For what? So yeah, tonight, sure, he had a decent game individually, statistically. But it don't matter because we fucking lost. So let's just go ahead and move on. Yeah, Christian Wood, 6 points. Jackson Hayes, 2 points. Max Christie. Like I said, I'm happy for Max, man. Obviously, Scam listens to the show. We were pleading for him to get out of the doghouse, right? We had to create a segment for Max. So I'm glad that Darby's listening. And Max is finally out of the doghouse, ladies and gentlemen. But unfortunately, man, he's kind of, not really playing that great. 6 points, -2 tonight. He's trying to figure it out. So it is what it is. I'm not expecting Max. I mean, Max is Max. Little kid out here. I'm not expecting Max to fucking take over game scores and help us fucking win a title. Like Max is, he's second, third year player, right? So what I wanted to talk about tonight for tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, right? I've been saying this since the summer. You guys really haven't taken me seriously. But the reality is, this team is actually worse than the team we had post trade deadline last year, right? This team is worse. The team we had last year post trade deadline: Malik Beasley, Lonnie Walker, Mo Bamba, Tristan Thompson. That was a better team. This team we got with these new guys, the Jackson Hayes, the Cam Reddishes of the world, these guys are not better than the bunch we had last year, right? Exactly, Roland. They need to bring food stamps back. Yeah, shout out to food stamps, man. Shout out to food stamps, aka Dennis Schroeder. If you guys don't know who I'm referring to, but yes, this team is actually worse. This is why I get up on the show and I say, hey guys, I don't know what y'all want from me, but I'm not impressed with this team. Number one, I'm not impressed with our starting lineup. And ladies and gentlemen, we're almost 30. You lost. I've been saying this every single out, right? In our starting lineup last season that got us swept by Denver, the only player we swapped out was Dennis Schroeder for Taurean Prince. I tried to tell y'all, if Taurean Prince moves the fucking needle, he would have still been on Minnesota. He would have still been on the Hawks. Taurean Prince does not move the fucking needle, man. It just doesn't. So yeah, man. Shout out to Paolo Banchero. He had 25 points tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Franz Wagner, 26. Mo came in off the bench. Y'all know Mo's a Laker a few years ago. Mo Wagner. He had 13 off the bench. Cole Anthony had 14 off the bench. Joe Ingles had 7 off the bench. Yeah, Chad, we can't beat the fucking Magic.
Nigga said Rondo.
These are games you need, right? These are games you're gonna need. You gotta beat the bottom feeder, Eastern Conference teams, man. You gotta beat these teams. But you know what, man? It is what it is. Let me see if I can find Darvin's shitty little interview. Let's hear the bullshit chat. Like I said, same story with this guy, man. Nothing's gonna change, right? Absolutely nothing is going to change.
Times during class, and I tell her to talk.
So yeah, man. Like I said, we gotta take a quick listen to what they had to say.
Let's hear from Darvin Ham. He's speaking with Mike Fidel in the media.
Darvin, what did you see in that first quarter, especially kind of how Orlando was able to jump on you early?
I mean, just their effort, their energy. They're down bodies, we're down bodies. And so the game basically comes down to mental approach. Their energy.
I'm going to become the Hokage and change the village.
You're a failure as a ninja.
They saw the ball go in. Covering for one another, defense. On the glass, it's a huge step backwards for us in terms of our defensive rebound. And we came into the year really highlighting those two areas of our game: transition defense and defensive rebounding. And tonight, transition was under control for the most part. I mean, later on in the game, it got a little. They added some stuff in that stat line, but the main thing all night was those guys getting second and third opportunities for themselves, and us, not boxing out, not getting hits, not coming up with 50-50 balls, and also turning the ball over. So, but, we won't throw the baby out with the bathwater. It's 6 games in. It's a great lesson. And we'll definitely aim to fix it.
Shut your bitch ass up!
76 left, and, we just got to wipe ourselves off and get ready for another tough one in Miami on Monday.
It was about, I would say about 6 minutes left, and the bench score was like 39 to like 12. How much of that early on in the season is contribute to you trying to figure out rotations early on, or was that just a night where the bench wasn't getting on?
I mean, it's a little bit every day. Like I said, we got some key pieces out, and when you're playing catch up from an energy standpoint, you're gonna be behind the 8 ball all night, and those shots become bigger, they become more pressing. I don't think.
Never forget your friends.
Guys,
You're a failure as a ninja.
They think they got last game essentially. Had a couple of guys get into foul trouble early, kind of threw things off a little bit also, but. At the end of the day, you got to come and play with effort, energy and effort. Like, you can't coach effort, and you got to have that. It's got to be in your brain.
So yeah, like I told you guys, man. I'm about to open up the phone lines. But yeah, man, I'm just not excited, man, for the future.
Never forget your friends.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Hater, Lakers hater. Like I said, I'm not obligated to like Darvin Ham, right? Just because Darvin Ham is the fucking coach for the Lakers, that doesn't mean I'm obligated.
It's time to flex.
That's strange.
We're getting back, celebrated. I can't wait to see your face again. We in this all together. I know it's
the greatest in the world. At least we won a title with it. Austin Reeves, D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hachimura. Man, listen, like I said, I kind of like these guys, but fuck them at the end of the day, man. They haven't won anything. Like, that's just the truth. All right, Anubis, man. Another dismal performance, man.
Yo. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
The jury's out. The way to beat the Lakers is go at D'Angelo Russell and AR-15 on defense. I'm watching it all game. They switched their bigger player onto them, like by doing pick and rolls or whatever, to where it's a mismatch. And Darvin Ham still hasn't figured it out. The same stupid lineup. This is why we're down by 15. AR-15 is a black hole on defense. You can't guard a parked car. Yeah, he put up 20 points, but like on defense, he's a liability. Same thing with D'Lo. We got 2 liabilities starting. This is why we're behind. And then it's like, you can't expect to play LeBron 40 minutes to beat the fucking Magic, bro. Are you serious? That's why I was going to take him out. I was saying that in the third quarter, take him out, man. Ain't nobody want to see this. Just to defeat, Now, I understand we have people out, but his lineups are horrible, bro.
Dudes over here going to other streams talking about me and saying I'm saying the Lakers is trash. Why would I be optimistic about this team and this lineup we've already seen it before? Last year, right? We had no history on Darvin Ham. It was a rookie that was that history on how he was going to coach, how he was going to perform. We had no history on D'Angelo Russell. We just got to the team and February. We had no history on all 3. He just came out of nowhere, right? So, of course, last year I was a little more optimistic because there wasn't really any game film on all of these players that we surrounded LeBron and AD. There wasn't game film on Darvin, so I was a little bit more
And it doesn't help if the coach is clueless when it comes to matchups. You know, and matchups has been killing us, bro. Like, you got to see, if we're getting out-rebounded, what does that mean, Dardenham? Go big. Fuck. I mean, it's simple. It's a simple adjustment, and he still hasn't started off going big. Anthony Davis mentioned, man, I really like playing with Woods under there because it's another, this is what happens. LeBron is too old to be banging with the center to get rebounds. That's why he's not getting it. People, and then who's left to get rebounds? AR-15 and D-Lo. This is a stupid lineup. This is why we're getting killed. You don't have another big out there to get rebounds. It's already been told. Go ahead.
Darvingham 3 games ago. They said, yo, Darvin, every game you're starting the game, you're down by at least 10 points in the first quarter. At least. So when the first quarter said it, I didn't notice it myself. And he said it, I said, okay, from this point on, I'm going to actually watch to see how often are we down in the first quarter. And listen, last game against the Clippers,
Let me see you dance. Forever until your death.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Clippers, maybe something like that, chat. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but we were down big in that first quarter. Once again tonight, we're down 16 in the first quarter. Anubis, we're down because the starting lineup.
I'm glad I made you my student.
You're a failure as a ninja.
You're not starting the right players. Why, Anubis, why can't we ever end the first quarter with the lead? Why are we always losing?
We're getting out-rebounded. They got, he said it, they got second and third chance points because you only got AD down there, and he's trying to guard the best player because AR is getting blown by, so is the D-Lo, so now he got to try to cover a man, and no one's getting a rebound. It's just like, and then see, LeBron even mentioned it, bro. If you play LeBron's interview, he mentioned that we need to go big. That's the issue. We're not going big, we're still going small. And I have no faith in, like I'm like you, I have no faith in Darvingham. Like, we can do all the trades we want, but if we still have Darvingham, you'll find a way to fuck it up, bro. Real talk.
The Hokage is the person who walks in front of everyone and bears all the pain. You're a failure as a ninja.
Remember how LeBron was like, I'm just out there floating around? See, that was LeBron's nice way of saying it, but I feel like LeBron needs to be just more blunt and straightforward and say, hey, we got to coach him out. They call him out. You know? Yeah.
Passive, nice bullshit, nothing's really gonna change.
You know what it is though? They're trying to hand it over to. He's trying to hand the team over to AD, and AD is not that nigga. He's not like that. And that's where the passiveness is coming from, because it's like, man, I'm trying to give you the keys, AD, but AD is not vocal. AD, he's not gonna call anybody out. He's just gonna, he even mentioned he likes, but he's not gonna. AD is not the person that's going to call Cam out. You know? And LeBron, he, like I said, he's getting to the point where it's like, I'm too old to be having to do all this shit, you know? This shit has already been kind of hashed out, you know? If I was LeBron, I would talk with Rob. I would have a conversation with him about the coaching and, hey, if he can't do it, maybe we need to get somebody else. Period. Because I shouldn't have to play against the ref, the other team, and the coach, my own coach. Shit, you know?
This is it. Take it from here, will you? Leave this to me. Go on, try to use me. Here I come. Here I come.
Singing jutsu. I'm ending this now. Transportation technique.
Come on. Here I come.
Go on, try to use me. What are you thinking?
One more.
It's useless.
Come on.
And the thing is, why are you going to give him credit? And, okay, I'm not with it. The only reason we made the Western Conference Finals was because of AD and LeBron. To be honest, it wasn't Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is the reason we lost. You know, because we could have went to the finals and won. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people trying to give him credit and all this. You got to give every time we get a win, everybody gets on that. Oh, let's give Darvin credit for a win. We're supposed to win. What the fuck is that? You
Come on. Here I come.
Round 2.
In the Western Conference Finals,
Okay, then.
Golden State had nothing to do to stop AD.
That'll do it.
Our second best player was better than their entire roster.
Let's
because we need to get somebody else. But yeah, go ahead, bro.
Think of me as a wall. Take it from here, will you? Out of my sight.
opportunity just about now. Go on, try to use it.
Fire style. Dragon flame.
Singing jutsu.
Leave this to me.
Transportation technique.
Over here.
The victor has been decided.
Even if the path comes with pain, I'll walk with my teammates all the same.
Well, I mean, it's not as simple as just boxing out. Without figuring you, it's simply figuring you. You can box out and still get lose off the rebound battle for sure. We've seen that plenty of times. So it definitely helps when we have bigger bodies. I mean, we have 3 of our bigger bodies out right now with injury: Rui, Vando, and TP. So I mean, it would help, but we definitely got to do it better.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got over 200 in the building. Do me a favor, man. Everybody drop a like on the video.
When we do box out helping, sometimes we are doubling guys, and we get a free crasher and it's coming to crash the glass. Sometimes we just ball watching and give up all offensive rebounds. So it's something we have to look on the film and see which ways we can be better.
You were at, I think, 27 minutes headed into the fourth. Deficit was 19. Darvin said he wasn't going to throw in the towel at that point. He thought it was important to, if this is a lesson to be learned here, to have the guys out on the court to a message we received here from the team tonight, and just in terms of the way everyone needs to play, and if you guys can reach your goal.
You shouldn't need to have to send a message. And we're veteran. Most of the guys on the court are vets. And AR is probably the only non-vet. He's just third. Is AR's third year? Yeah. So other than that, we're all vets on the floor. So we know we're getting our ass kicked in the areas that we were getting kicked in. That's offensive rebound, and we turn the ball over. They score. Coach staff shouldn't have to send a message to a veteran ball.
Early in the season, there was a conversation with you and D'Lo after DHO and some elbow action. You said you see everything on the court. How do those elbow actions help you kind of conserve energy throughout the game? You kind of run that point guard spot from the elbow as opposed to from the top of the game.
I'm really not one to conserve energy when I'm on the floor, to be honest. I mean, if I'm on the floor, I'm just trying to make plays happen for our ball club, either with me catching a live dribble or me handling the ball to the point guard position, or if I'm coming off pin downs or whatever the case may be. You know, just trying to read the game the right way. I do have the ability to see the whole floor. You know, I was born and was given with this, very unique ability to see the floor. And I just try to use that advantage not only for myself, but more importantly for my teammates.
Is there a way other than mindset, though, for a team to get better as a rebounding? Is there a way other than mindset adjusting to get better as a rebounding team? I mean, your size is going to be your size. Like, guys will come back and stuff like that, but
we did a better job of rebounding towards the end of last season when we got bigger. We were a bigger size.
The fuck?
What did LeBron James just say?
Wrong group chat, nigga.
Better job rebounding last year when we had bigger size. I told you guys, the roster we had last year was better than this roster. Why is LeBron? Okay, ask yourself this: why is LeBron James referring to last year's roster? Why would he do this? Let me replay it for you guys.
Was given with this, very unique ability to see the floor, and I just try to use that advantage not only for myself, but more importantly for my teammates.
Is there a way other than mindset, though, for a team to get better as a rebounding? Is there a way other than mindset adjusting to get better as a rebounding team? I mean, your size is going to be your size. Like, guys will come back and stuff like that, but
we did a better job of rebounding towards the end of last season when we got bigger. We were a bigger size.
We did a better job rebounding towards the end of last year when we had bigger size. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, when I get up on the show and say it, niggas disagree. They fuck Reggie. He don't know what he's talking about. He's a casual. He's a hoe. He's a bitch. Okay, cool. Fuck me. What about when LeBron James says it? He's actually on the team. He's actually in the locker room. He is saying it. He is now saying the same things I've been saying on this show.
Well, I guess defensive rebounding, is that something you guys are concerned about? Opposing teams are going to try to exploit that even more, especially with how the season started in that regard?
You're a failure as a ninja.
Crashed more than other teams. Orlando is one of the ones who send multiple guys to the glass. Well, we just got to do a better job of it, no matter what. I think Miami's going to play extremely hard, too. We know what type of game that's going to be on Monday. Houston, young and athletic, and those guys will probably, possibly send a lot of guys to the glass as well. We'll play Phoenix on Friday. Josh Kobe alone. He's a guy who crashes alone. He's like 2 or 3 off the rebound guys by himself. So he's got to do a better job of understanding it.
The early starts think it's the same. I'm sorry? The early starts with the same issues and turnovers and the defensive rebounding. Contributing to that. You guys have been down those limits around the game so far.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta stop right here. If you guys don't know who that voice is, that's Dave McMenamin, right? He's a beat reporter for the Lakers. I believe he also works for ESPN. I believe he's also fucking in the game, right? So shout out to
Round 1. Begin.
He's about to ask LeBron
Water style.
Lakers always came down in the first
LeBron likes politics. Because he's going to be president one day.
Right there.
Keeps up.
I've waited long enough.
Get ready.
You know, he's like
This ends now.
I got you.
Sure.
You're not going to get your way.
This ends now.
Has been decided.
I'm not sold on this season.
Round two. Begin.
Right there. Over here. Pretty sick.
Now.
I'll take care of it.
Right there.
Like I said, right here. We're a joke, man. This is our victory. Still do
right there. Right there. Right there. Right there.
There you are. Fire strike here. I got you. That should do it. There you are. Fire strike. I got you. That should do it. There you are. Fire strike. The victor has been decided.
Chat, we're just trash.
Battling longer would be pointless.
The sooner you guys realize that, the better off we'll all be. The sooner everybody realizes that, not a band sports in the building, the sooner that everybody realizes that, the better off we're all going to be. This is not a championship team. It's just not. Getting to the Western Conference Finals is not a win when you have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, man. I really can't believe you niggas that called me last year talking about we had a good season. How did we have a good season last year? It took us 78 games just to get a 500 record. How was that a good season? How was making it to the Western Conference Finals good?
I made up my mind. I'm not gonna run. You're a failure as a ninja.
Shot as well. Not only that, bro, the key costly turnovers, which Paul George did foul LeBron James. That man LeBron James is a flopping bitch. He's a flopping ass nigga, bro. Like, he's a flopping ass nigga, bro. His flopping ass. That flopping bitch ass nigga, bro. Like, this nigga act
My
like he got hit by
task
2
is to
fucking
protect
double
the
blocks and
treasure
shit.
that will
Paul
lead the
George barely
leaf
put a fucking
forward.
elbow on this nigga.
You're
And
a
this nigga
failure
act
as
like
a
he got
ninja.
hit by 2 double blocks and shit. What the fuck is y'all niggas talking about, man? Stupid ass nigga. Nigga barely fucking hit this nigga. This nigga get hit. This nigga act like he get hit by 2 double blocks. Oh,
Come and challenge me.
He slapped the
You're a
fuck out
failure
me. I
as a
can't
ninja.
stand that bitch. God damn.
Oh man, that nigga said he acted like he got hit by 2 double blocks. Oh man, that dude is a clown.
You're a failure as a ninja.
Yo. Oh man. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, man. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I don't know what else to say, chat. I mean, I've said it over and over
You're a
and over.
failure as a ninja.
We're just not that good. Okay. We're just not that good. So it is what it is. We got Ariel Carter. He said, "Sup, Rage? I missed the game. The Magic got their get back, huh? Yeah, the Magic got their get back, man. It is what it is, though. We got Angel. You said we the bottom of the barrel. We got Craig. You said 39 to 25 in the first quarter. Craig, we're always playing from behind. The same thing was happening, Craig, in the Western Conference Finals, bro. The same thing was happening. And I said, yo, y'all gassed up Austin Reeves because he scored, 15, 20 points a game.
My task is to protect the treasure that will lead the leaf forward.
You're a failure as a ninja.
So how valuable were those points, right? To me, your points and everything don't really matter. Number one, if they're not contributing to wins. I mean, how many times have we seen, chat, a team goes down 20, 30 points, the game is out of reach, right? Guys start scoring, and you look at the box score at the end of the game, and they look like they played a good game, but it's like, yo, these points were scored when the game was out of reach, when the game was, 20, 30 point lead. So how much of an impact did these points really have? It's why I told you guys, last year when Lonnie Walker literally won us a game in the Western Conference semis against Golden State, I said, yo, Lonnie should be in the starting lineup.
Right.
And you guys laughed at me. And I'm like, yo, Lonnie, I gave him a lot of credit for that, because not only was that against the defending champion Golden State Warriors, who came in a very pivotal game, right? Remember, the series was tied 2-2. No. The series was tied 2-1. Lonnie went off in game 4, right? And we were able to take a 3-1 lead thanks to Lonnie. Had we would have lost that game, chat, we're headed back to San Francisco with the series tied 2-2, and Golden State had home court in that series.
You're a failure as a ninja.
So because we got the split in Golden State, when the series started, we actually stole home court. And thanks to Lonnie, we were able to maintain it and we won the series in 6. I said, yo, Lonnie Walker needs to be a starter. You guys laughed at me. I said, yo, all summer, yo, Lonnie's better than Austin. You guys laughed at me. Right? You guys laughed at me. And it's fine. It's fine. Give me 1 second, chat. Lonnie Walker tonight, another solid game off the bench for the Brooklyn Nets. Ladies and gentlemen, Lonnie Walker played 17 minutes tonight. He had 13 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He was 5 of 8 from the field. He was 1 of 2 from 3-point line. Shout out to Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker is still doing his thing out here, man. We were better off with Lonnie Walker. Like I said, our team last year, man, the guys that we should have gotten rid of were the guys we kept. I'm going to say this again. The guys that we got rid of were the guys that we should have kept, and the guys that we kept were the guys we should have gotten rid of. I told y'all, chat, there's something going on, man. There's a conspiracy going on. Shout out to the Chosen. Shout out to Kylie, man. He said Cam trying to blame everything on effort. He was dumb. Everybody sees his starting lineup are trash. If their team keeps coming out and getting beat down every first quarter.
Round 1. Begin.
No, they're trying to make all three and all stars.
Fire style. Dragon flame loud singing jutsu. Get back. Fire style. Dragon flame loud singing jutsu.
Master Boruto was waiting for this.
Fire style. Dragon flame loud singing jutsu.
How about this? Too slow. Right there.
No, they're trying to make all the league and all stars. Okay, shot the Jets
I'll leave the rest to you.
I saw coming out down every. Got it, Kylie, man. I told y'all that were the guys that we should have seen last year, man. Lonnie Walker is still doing his thing out here. We're better off with Lonnie Walker. Like I said, our team last year, man, the guys that we should have gotten rid of were the guys we kept. I'm going to say this again. The guys that we got rid of were the guys that we should have kept. And the guys that we kept were the guys we should have gotten rid of. I told y'all, there's something going on. Conspiracy going on. Shout to Kylie, man. Said Cam trying to blame everything on effort.
Burn away.
Everybody sees him starting to line up the trash. The team keeps coming out and getting
How about
they're trying to make Austin Reeves an all-star, man. Okay, shout to Jess in the building, came through with actually Darvin Ham. Doesn't really give a fuck about LeBron getting number 5. DJ Forte said that's a reach. No, what's a reach is this fucking starting lineup. That's the reach. That's the reach. The reach is Darvin Ham. That's the reach. I don't think I'm reaching, bro. All right, CM, what's going on, man? Talk to him.
What's going on, Reg?
What's going on, man? Now,
I got a question.
Okay, go ahead.
You already know why I'm chiming in, man. Like, are you really making this a Kobe and LeBron conspiracy?
Yeah, I am, bro. Because
we're really like, what is this, Game 5 against the Magic?
So this is what you're gonna do?
I think honestly, yeah, I was agreeing with your takes until you said that what you just said about Rob Pelinka being a Kobe guy. Like,
so is that not the facts though? Is Rob Pelinka not a Kobe guy?
Yeah, he's a Kobe guy. Yeah,
you're right. So what did I say that was a lie then?
I never said it wasn't a lie. I said you're making this a conspiracy, bro. You're making this a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that's the only logical thing I can come up with, bro. Because none of this makes any sense to me.
Absolutely.
Now let me ask you this. What do you this lineup? Do you think it's a championship winning lineup? The starting lineup?
No.
Okay, but this is our lineup. So there has to be some sort of conspiracy going on. If you and me, right, two guys who, are not involved with the NBA at all, if we can see that this is not a championship starting lineup, and yet this is the lineup that they're constantly trotting out game after game after game, I don't think I'm reaching by saying, yo, there's some sort of conspiracy. There has to be a conspiracy going on. I don't think I'm reaching, bro.
We're game 5 against the Magic when we just have a poorly constructed rebounding defensive team that hasn't got any chemistry together yet against a team that's more pretty much more bronze than us. And yes, I agree that I think we do lose a lot of games, and we lost a lot of games last year because teams are simply more bronze than us. They're simply more stronger. I mean, I'm a little under the weather, but you know what I'm saying?
Trying to fall asleep.
Okay. I'm a little bit confused. What is your point?
My point is, I agree with you to the point that until you made it a conspiracy Kobe against LeBron. Malik is a Kobe guy. We're losing games simply because we don't have fucking defense, rebound, perimeter defense, and fucking adequate fucking NBA shooting.
So why hasn't there been any changes?
There's been changes. We have to try different changes after we fucked off the championship team when we traded fucking Kuzma there. When we didn't have, I agree. He fucked that season.
No. You're going all the way back to 2020. I'm talking about
2021.
I'm talking about this year. You just said, hold on. You just said that this lineup, everybody can see that this starting lineup is not working. So according to you, why do you think that they haven't changed it yet?
They still haven't changed the starting lineup. I usually say we by the time we get our ass kicked everything, and I just stop watching.
Now, are you fucking serious, man?
I mean, I know how.
Okay. Now you're trolling. Now you're trolling.
I'm not trolling. I'm the ultimate Laker fan, but I know.
So you're the ultimate Laker fan, but yet you don't even know our lineup.
I know our starting lineup is D-Lo, fucking Austin Reeves, LeBron, fucking Cameron Reddish, and fucking AD.
Right. So I just asked you if you and I and everybody that's watching this video can see that this lineup is not getting the job done. Why haven't they changed it? I'm asking you.
Well, where do you want them to change it at? Austin Reeves and D'Lo, the weak-ass backcourt, or do you want them to have a center out there with AD? What do you want them to do?
All of the above. All of the above.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, but we're not the coaches.
No. I'm asking you because you laughed at my conspiracy theory. So I'm asking you, why do you think they hadn't changed it?
Maybe let's see if it'll work, because we still have to build team chemistry, because we got, 7 new players? And we're seeing, we did get fucking more size, but we know if it's more run, we don't know. We have to see. It's just game 5 against the Magic. We should have lost the end of every game because fucking the way we the coach and Austin Reeves, if you ask me. But we were lacking the perimeter defense as usual.
So okay. So you're saying that here's what he's saying. He's saying that they haven't changed the lineup yet because they're trying to give it more time to see if it's going to work or not. So I'm just going to ask you personally, how many games before CM said, hold on, no, let me finish my question. How many games do you think it's going to take for them to say, you know what, this is not working, this is not going to win us a title? How many games?
Well, you can look at the roster and say we're not going to title. We simply don't have enough fucking weight. We simply don't have enough fucking big guys.
Bro, CM, please.
You can see Jackson Hayes out there.
CM, can you just answer the question, man? You just said that the reason why you believe they haven't changed the lineup is because they want to give it time to see if it's going to work out or not. So my thing is, how many games until that happens, in your opinion? How many games? Let me just ask you. How many games do you think?
What I interrupted to talk to her, I was going to say is that maybe tonight is a wake-up call for them, like we're not doing shit on the boards. Because how the fuck we should have lost to Orlando the last time. We all know that. I think that's why he got up here upset, and the Casuals really didn't understand. I understand when you have a fucking moral L. We have a bunch of moral L's. Like, that's why the Bronze came out there all somber and shit. You see what I'm saying? So we have, you know what I'm saying? But I disagree with you on your wrong because and let me ask you something. Did not start the championship recently?
I mean, to be honest with you, it was more more so Magic that kind of made the moves that set us up to win a title. It was more so Magic than it was Rob. Because if you remember, Magic left pretty much the same year, well, the following year. He left in 2019, and then the following year we won the title. So all of the moves, moves that Magic made, getting LeBron, clearing out the cap space to get LeBron, he signed JaVale, he signed Rondo, right? Then that summer we
No, that was Rob Lucas. That was Rob. Wait a minute. Oh no, we got Rondo in 2008. LeBron's first year.
Exactly. Now Magic was still running shit. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
he quit right before the playoffs because it was a power struggle.
Exactly. And then the following year we won it. So I mean, I guess you can give Rob credit, but okay, let me just ask you this. Do you think
Holy
Rob has
shit.
done a good job since we won the title?
I'm fucking falling asleep.
I mean, we already talked about this earlier in the thing. I mean, I think the year that he fucked up was 2021. I think we're still paying him for that. We got rid of what we should have traded for Buddy Hield when we did the fucking Westbrook package. LeBron, before LeBron wanted
The future ahead of you is
your
death.
You're a failure as a ninja.
The real life is not 2K.
Hey, PlayStation.
Niggas actually have to win. Niggas actually have to get out there.
Hey, PlayStation.
See if they, you know what I'm saying? See if they can actually get shots with LeBron because we didn't see him clean it.